What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is the 13th of December. We're going to take a look at Velo this morning. Ticker symbol VELO USD. Velodrome / United States dollar daily chart. Coinbase is where the price data is derived here. Well, I got a comment this morning and somebody said, "Yo, bro, 150% to the upside. Can you check it out?" And I go, "Wow, okay. Let's take a look at this thing." It's been a couple days since we covered this, and sure enough, we are getting a massive breakout through overhead resistance. What a awesome thing to see here. Let's take a deeper dive into this Velo chart. We have Bitcoin. It's basically flat here this morning. Gotta love the cryptocurrency markets when you get a nice surprise like this. I was talking to somebody recently about investing, trading, I guess more or less on like trading. You know, you do your normal trades, and you make some money here, you make some money there, and then every once in a while you hit a home run. And this reminds me of a home run here. So we're taking a look at the Velo chart. We had the resistance. So the resistance came in where it had previously come in the past. The 1722 level was a top back in May. And again, just a couple days ago, the 6th of December, traded up through that, traded back down. This market printed a higher low right here on the 10th of December. And today's the third day. We're getting a large breakout to the upside above 1722, above 19164. Actually on our way to very close to all-time highs. Next big target above the market, guys, 41,303. We'll talk about that in just a moment. I've mentioned this in previous videos. When markets print higher lows and starting to look like they might continue their trend back to the upside, that breakout or breakdown, if it's a lower high, can be a massive, massive move. We're seeing that here. If you couple that with an area of previous resistance, a ceiling of resistance, this is when you can get these insane breakouts to the upside. And that's exactly what we're seeing here. We got a ceiling of resistance at 1722. We have a double top that came in. We have a pullback. We didn't make it down to the 11,762 area, which is a solid area of support. We've had three major tops there. We turned that into support over here in late November. We got close to it, and then it decided to run again here. If we look at Bitcoin, we're going to jump back into this chart, so just give me 1 minute here. Bitcoin broke out very strong from its all-time high ceiling of resistance right here on looks like it was the 6th of November. Massive day, $6,200 up day, and then had a couple more up days, and then basically went straight up 2 more days. This day here was 10%. This day here was 4%. It's a $10,000 day. That's a $3,000, $4,000 day, $3,000 day. This is what I'm talking about. When you get to areas of previous resistance and the market looks ready, we got the higher low and then we took off. Just heads up, it can be a massive, massive move. You don't want to be on the wrong side of that trade if it goes. You want to be positioned correctly. A couple things you pick up on over the years from trading. All right, so Velo, we're up 135%. What could we expect here throughout the day? This is what I don't hold this, guys. If I did hold this is what I would be looking for. Now, warning, there is higher price targets than my 52,944. So that's the highest I have on this chart right now. I have not updated anything above that. So just understand that. If I get some good feedback from this video, I'll update this. But when nobody watches these, my time is better spent covering something else. Again, the highest I have right now is 52,944. We are closer, obviously, to the 41,303 level. We don't know if we'll get there today. At this rate, we could. It's really not that much higher up. This market topped out back in the 28th of March. The highs were 39,490. Today's high is 37,194. Very close to printing, I believe, is an all-time high here for Velo. So you want to keep your eyes on that high, and then you want to keep your eyes on this target right here, the 41,303. If we get up there, that could mark a top, a short-term top. It could be long-term, but for the short term, act as some resistance. If it doesn't stop and continue on, again, 52,944 is the level I have on my chart. Understand there is higher price targets. I just don't have them on this chart. But again, like I said, I will do an update. Is it possible that throughout the day, this thing could fade and reverse, leaving a very large candle wick above the market and find itself back down here to the 191,645 area? Of course, that is possible. So just keep that, in mind. Let's look in the markets when you're holding positions and trading. At least myself, I try to be, as realistic as possible. Look, what's my upside potential? Sometimes, that has more, unlimited, we'll call it. But my downside, where's my risk? Where is my risk? And, the risk is where it's at right now. This thing could fade all the way back down here, 1917, and in theory be like a failed breakout, leaving a very large candle wick. So just be aware of that. And what's my upside? Again, guys, upside, printing a new all-time high, getting up to 41,303, and maybe 50. You could see some resistance, some profit taken. But just understand that just this one day up 133% is a phenomenal return for the entire year. Yes, I understand cryptocurrencies are absolutely insane. They go mental, but just understand the return. If you put $10,000 in this yesterday, you are now up, call it right now, 12 grand. So it's a large sum of money. Anyways, guys, please make your own financial decisions. 1941, that's the range we're in between. Watch the all-time highs. We're close. This thing's pumping. My highest target, 52,944. I do have higher ones. Like I said, if you want them, I will put them up. All links down below, guys. Check them out. Appreciate it. Over to Bitcoin. Bitcoin, again, finding resistance at 106.4956. The struggle's real here for Bitcoin. It's trying. We haven't seen any major selling. Any selling we've seen found support at the 96,626.83. Time will tell if we break out, and close above 106.49. My next target, 104,622. Guys, thanks for watching. If you are not yet a subscriber, go ahead and join us here on the channel. Appreciate it. Of course, not financial advice. All links down below. I will catch you guys down in the comments. Have a great Friday. Enjoy the ride if you hold Velodrome. Take care.